And the most wonderful thing happened the last couple weeks. I actually got to go to a wedding for a family member, the close family. It's my husband's first cousin's daughter that got married. I had to stay an hour away. It was in Cheyenne, Wyoming, my hometown. But I have to use medical marijuana. And guess what? It's not legal in Wyoming. So we had to stay an hour away at Fort Collins. The same thing is going to happen for me. My favorite thing to do every year is Frontier Days. And that's in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And guess what? I have to stay in Loveland when I go because I can't use medical marijuana. Only in Colorado. Wyoming is not legal. Now, Wyoming, I know it takes a lot for things to become legal. I remember when it, the legal age for drinking in Wyoming was 19. I was in the bar the night it turned 21. We were the last state to change it. I wonder if Wyoming will be the last state to change to make marijuana legal. It would be wonderful if that state would do it. You know, Wyoming has so much open land, and I know it's dry, but my grandpa actually had a wonderful garden, and it was in Wyoming. And I remember it was wonderful. It was dry, I had to water it a lot. But you know what? Marijuana can grow in wonderful, really dry areas. I went to a wonderful place called Egypt. Now, Egypt, everything was made out of hemp, and hemp comes from the cannabis plant, where the same thing with medical marijuana comes through. How wonderful is that? If it could be legal in our country, then it would really be wonderful. Now, the best thing is if you federally legalize it, that would mean that each state could choose if they wanted to legalize it or not. And if you think about it, if you have it for sale in your state, you can make a lot of money. I know the government has to take their fair share, but oh my goodness, is that a wonderful, profitable product? And besides that, it doesn't take much to grow it. It grows wild everywhere. Ironically, people don't realize that. Now, it's a funny story. Thomas Jefferson had the choice to grow either tobacco or hemp. How crazy is that? The man chose poorly instead of wisely. If he would have grown hemp, think of all the wonderful things that might have come out of it. All the material, all of the good things. And then maybe if he went to marijuana to boot, oh my goodness sakes alive. Did you know that you can actually cure glaucoma with medical marijuana? It's the truth. It has so many healing properties. I had high blood pressure pressure at once upon a time. I had to take medicine for it. But you know what? I use medical marijuana. I don't have to worry about high blood pressure. The other thing is, all these troops are coming back from these horrible wars, and they come back with horrible PTSD. And oh my goodness, how destroyed are those people's lives? Once upon a time, I had PTSD, actually, and I still see a counselor for it. But with the help of medical marijuana, I'm having the best recovery. My PTSD is long gone. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and you know what? Medical marijuana is to prove the positive. I also suffered from depression. I wonder why. I have MS. It's a soul-sucking disease that may or may not kill me. How depressing could that be? Go figure. But because I use medical marijuana, I'm happy as a clam. In fact, I'm pleased with my life. It's ironic. Medical marijuana can do so many wonderful medical benefits. And guess what? It helps me. I wonder if it could help you. I wonder how many people it could help. Please, if you would, federally legalize it. And I wish that every state would look at it as a wonderful money maker and a wonderful positive thing to do. All you need is just open land to grow it. You don't even need to have a humid climate. Gee whiz, Egypt's not humid, is it? And Egypt is actually where they used for healing rituals. Holy cowabunga, wouldn't that be wonderful? If you look it up, you'll see how many healing benefits there are. If you could please federally make it legal, even active duty military could use it. Gee whiz, wouldn't that be great? The stress of their jobs. And then wouldn't it be wonderful to let federal employees use it? It would be great. All of their stress could go down. That would be so wonderful. I would be so thankful. Hey, by the way, if you enjoy my channel, please subscribe to it, because God willing, I would like to go viral. It's up in His hands, as it should be. So thank you for tuning in. God bless. Have a good day.